Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I took major inspiration from Lipstick Nick. She did a look on Jeffree Star for his Morphe launch party that I saw. She used green and pink, and I thought, why haven't I done that yet on this channel? So I decided to kind of take inspiration from that, and I created this look. I really like the way it came out, even though the colors did come out a bit differently. But yeah, I hope you like it just as much as I do. And let's go ahead and get right into the video. Okay guys, this is actually the second time I tried filming today. I was working on one look before this and ended up hating it, so I took it off. And now I'm gonna try again. Never give up. Never give up. So we are gonna go ahead and try this again. And as I was taking off my disappointment of a look, I came up with a whole new idea. Whole new one. And so that's what we're gonna go ahead and go off by today. And yeah, I hope this one works out because I don't have a third plan after this. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to use one palette today because I know in most of my videos I use more than one, and I think that could be annoying sometimes. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to stick to one palette only. I'm gonna use the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Honestly, like one of my go-to palettes anytime I need a look. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this palette today. If you don't have it, you don't need to use it. You can use whatever palette that you have or whatever you want. But I'm gonna go in with this one, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do something cool. I hope it comes out cool. So let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm thinking of doing the same colors but both eyes different. So on one eye we're gonna have a pink crease, a green cut crease, and then the second eye we're gonna have a green crease, a pink cut crease. So very watermelon-y. So let's go ahead and just get this party started. Let me try to find a clean brush because for some reason I never have a clean brush. Okay, so starting off with this eye, what I'm going to grab is this pink shade here. It's one of the darker pinks in the palette. And I'm going to take that on a brush. This is the Morphe 507. Oh, my nose. And it's just a small little brush. Actually, let me go ahead and zoom you guys in. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that brush, or that shade, and I'm going to pack that in the crease. And for now, I'm just tapping it in place. I'm not blending it out too much at the moment. I just want to get that pigment down. And so now I'm going to go ahead and do a lighter shade, this one right here. And this one I'm going to pack at the edge, kind of overlapping that darker pink that we put down. And then after that, now I'm going to go ahead and go in with this one here. We're just going lighter and lighter as we go. So on a napkin that I have here in front of me, I just kind of swirled the brush around just to get some of the extra product off the brush. And now I'm just going to start blending the edges out a bit on this eye. Just to darken up the crease a little bit, I'm going to take this red shade and I'm going right in there. And again, I am just tapping that shade on. So now for this eye, we're going to pretty much do the same exact thing, just with greens instead. So just like I did this one, I'm going to start off with the darkest green, which is going to be this one here in the palette. This is actually a really pretty green. I don't think I've ever used this green from this palette. Not that I can think of. She's gorge. This brush is also a Morphe brush, but it came in a set, so it doesn't have a name or number. But it's pretty similar to the other one we were using. It's just not as fluffed out. After that shade, I'm gonna go ahead and go into this green here. This look is almost inspired by a look that Nipstick, oh my god, a look that Lipstick Nick did on Jeffree Star recently. I think it was for his Morphe collab, if I remember right. It was like the launch party of it. He did, or she did a look similar to this, where it was like the colors and then they were both like switched around, but it was just like in a different shape. When I saw that, I was like, oh my god, those colors are so pretty together. I need to do something similar to them. And as I was taking off that the makeup I had on before this, that fail that I was telling you about, why do I keep doing that? I keep dropping things, you guys. As I was saying, what was I saying? Sorry. I've already had 2 cups of coffee today, and I'm honestly thinking about making another one, but I shouldn't, because everything just keeps falling out of my hand already, and I'm already losing track of what I'm thinking, so I shouldn't. Maybe I will. No, I'm not. I'm not going to. Moving back to our eye look. I'm taking this green here, and again, just stamping that in place. And now I'm just going to blend out the shades. So just like I did with this eye, I think I'm going to grab this teal color here and put that in the crease just to deepen it up a little bit and hope that it doesn't ruin my whole look. Let's just swap with a little bit though. So normally, especially with a look like this, I would go in with makeup remover to cut the crease and then go over that with concealer. Because I'm running really low on makeup remover, I'm just going to go in with concealer now. But I'm going to use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, which is pretty full coverage. So I'm going to take that on my little thingbob. I don't know what this is called. And I'm going to take a flat brush, something like this. This is from Morphe, but again, it doesn't have a name or a number. It also came in a set. And I'm going to coat that. So if you decide you want to recreate this, you can definitely do any shape of cut crease that you want. But I kind of want a more rounded cut crease, so I'm going to go ahead and just do it round. I'm not going to like bring it out or anything like that. I just want it very circular. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll probably speed this up. I'm going to put on some music so I can get into the zone and really focus. And then, yeah, I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, so I'm done with my cut crease. They're definitely not even, but that's okay, that's okay. Before I go in with the lid shades, I'm gonna go back in and kind of shade around that cut crease. So for this side, I'm gonna actually take the red, so it's a bit darker in that area. So if for any reason they come out uneven, just like these two are, before you set the lid, you can go in with the shades and kind of reshape it to make it as even as possible. So that's what I'm gonna do now. This requires total concentration. The line's now definitely not clean, but I do want to go with glitter, so it doesn't really matter because I'll go ahead and cover it up anyway. So now for this side, I'm gonna go ahead and take, I think I'm gonna take a mixture of the dark green and the teal shade that we used for to clean up the line. And this one I actually do like the shape of it, so I'm gonna try to stay as close to that shape as possible. But again, I'm gonna go in with glitter, so it won't matter. So very quickly for each side of the lid, for this one on the green, for the green shade, I'm gonna go in with this lime green one, and then for the green side here, I'm gonna go in with this hot pink one. To apply the glitter, I'm gonna go ahead and use my NYX glitter primer to adhere both of them. On this side, I'm gonna, oops, I almost dropped it. On this side, I'm gonna go in with this green color glitter from JCat Beauty, and then on this side, I'm gonna go in with this pink one, which I think I got from like Amazon or eBay or something like that. This is the only pink that I can find. All the other pink glitters I have are very like purpley. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply these now. So now that the glitter is down, I'm gonna highlight the brow bone area. For this side, for both sides actually, I am gonna use the, oh my god, why do you keep dropping everything? Oh, it's so far. As I was saying, I'm gonna grab the Moonchild palette from Anastasia, and for this side, I'm gonna use the shade Pink Heart, and then for the green side, I'm gonna use Lucky Clover. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face off camera, and then I'll be back to go ahead and do the lower lash line. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back with the full face of makeup on. So now we're gonna go ahead and work on the lower lash line. I'm gonna do green on this lower line and then the pink on this lower line. So I'm gonna start on this eye first. I'm gonna pick up that dark green shade. And then I'm gonna run that under. I'm also gonna take that that lime green shade and then go right on top of that as well. So for this eye, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the red shade and go under that eye. And then go back in with that hot pink shade. And then also go right on top of that one. So I'm gonna highlight the inner corner with the Aurora palette from Anastasia, and I'm gonna use the shade Luna on both sides of my inner corner, only because I feel like it's a more neutral, like white highlight. And it is also the one that I have on my face. And I want to add some gems. So I have these acrylic jewels here. I'm gonna apply them to the inner corner of my eye. I'm gonna use my what is this called? Eyelash glue. And I'm just going to, not where I want them, and then apply it with a pair of tweezers. I also want to add a gem on the outer corner of each eye. So like right there. Here we go. Okay guys, I think we're done with the eyes. I added a lot of mascara on the lower lash line, and then after that I went in with my NYX matte liner and I kind of created these little teeny tiny lines just because I wanted it really full at the bottom of my eye area. So that's all I did. And now we're gonna move on to lips, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this yet. So for my lips, what I'm gonna take is this shade from Lime Crime. It's called True Love, and I'm just going to put a swipe on my lips, and then I'm gonna blend it out with my finger. I am kind of going past my lip line just for a more like feathered out look. And then just in the center of my lips, I'm going to take Goth Topic from Wet n Wild and apply that here. Right in the center, I'm going to go in with Sugar Cookie from NYX. It's the Butter Gloss. And just apply that right in the middle. On the inner portion of the lips. Alright guys, well that is it for this look. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this video isn't that long because I feel like the last couple videos I posted have been a bit longer than I normally do, so hopefully I can get this one a little bit shorter. But thank you so much for watching, and remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you already are, thank you from the bottom of my teeny tiny heart, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!